Hello, everybody. This is the Frederick Matengo Show. So there are things that interfere with millennial relationships today. There are things that interfere with our marriages today, this generation today. And I want to tell you 5 things that interfere with these relationships. Number 1 is unreasonable expectations. We expect too much from our partners. We expect things that they are not even able to provide. We expect them to behave like TV personalities that we watch. We expect them to behave like the people we watch on the soap operas. We expect them to open the door for us and pull the chair. And those things are good. But if somebody doesn't have the capacity to do them for us, then that will make the relationship struggle. So the expectations, if you're entering a relationship, your expectations have to be reasonable. They have to be realistic. Number 2, that interfere with our millennial relationships today is being in the relationship for the wrong reason. A lot of people enter relationships for the wrong reason. They enter marriage because of looks. You know, you see a lady and you're attracted to her physically, and without even checking to see who she is on the inside, because that's what really matters, by the way, then you enter the relationship or the marriage because of how she looks or of how he looks. There are people that enter into marriage because this somebody is from my tribe or from my race, or this is somebody that we grew up with in the same city, or this is somebody from my class. You know, we are in the same social class together. Our parents are rich together. Our parents are middle class together. And so we enter relationships for the wrong reasons. Number 3 is materialism. Materialism is one of the biggest causes of discord and discomfort in relationships today. People no longer have time to dig deep and love the person or the spouse or the partner for who they are. They love them for what they can provide. They love them because of the job. If you see somebody has a good job and drives a beautiful car and lives in a wonderful apartment, then some of us are lured and attracted to that. In fact, there are people that say today that I don't have the time to begin from the ground with somebody. No, I'm so busy. I'm not that patient. I want a person that is already developed, that can be able to provide a life that I want. And so materialism has invaded the marriage and the relationship sphere. And then people today are just looking at money. They're looking at clothes. They're looking at the cars. They're looking at the things of this world. And number 4 is selfishness. People enter relationships and marriages, but from a selfish point of view. If what we are doing with my spouse does not serve me, if it is not serving my interest, then I don't want to do it. There are people who say that it is either my way or the highway. We have to do this thing the way I want it, and if we don't do it the way I want it, then we cannot be able to work. A lot of us today are painfully self-centered. A lot of us today are preoccupied by ourselves. But you see, love and marriages demand that we put the other person, we give them the first priority. We put them first in our lives even before we consider ourselves. And then lastly, wrong company. We have women and men today that have fallen out of their marriages. They have fallen out of their relationships because of the friends and the buddies that they keep. If you hang around people that are negative towards marriage, I promise you, however much you love your spouse, if the people that you hang around with every day are negative about marriage, I promise you, in a month or 2, you will opt out of your marriage. The Bible says that if you want to be wise, walk with the wise, but a companion of fools will be destroyed. So bad company, bad people, if you're walking with people that have a negative attitude towards everything and everyone, then however much inspired and motivated you are, you will eventually become as negative as they are. So do you want to stay in your relationship? Do you want to enjoy marriage? Because marriage works, by the way. It doesn't just work, it thrives. But do you want to enjoy your marriage? Do you want to stay married? Even if you belong to the generation today, then you have to avoid unreasonable expectations. Avoid being in the relationship for the wrong reason. Avoid materialism. Avoid selfishness. And stay away from bad company. Till next time, God bless you.
Amen.